बहुत पहले भी चीज़ें हो चुकी हैं, अर्थक्वेक आ चुके हैं, लेकिन 2022 के जो फ्लड्स हैं was a real wake-up call in terms of rescue, rehabilitation, reconstruction. And you mentioned the government of Sindh. I do think they've done a very, very good job in terms of at least taking the first step in terms of moving towards more resilient housing and how they have, started moving in that direction rather than वापस जाके उन्हीं water banks पे फिर वही घर बनाने हमने शुरू कर दिए. So that is something which is again linked to it. Now, so I just wanted to connect housing into these two things, and therefore the topic of your conference in terms of affordable and resilience part of it is directly linked with two existential problems for the country. अब आ जाइए कि different actors ने और different stakeholders ने करना क्या है. I was actually talking to the governor of State Bank only about a week back, just picking up the threads from where we left about 2 or 3 years back. और उसमें दो चीज़ें जो अभी आपने जिक्र नहीं किया, you mentioned many other things, but two things which still have to be solved if we have to take mortgage financing and we want to encourage everyone to come into in a big way into it. One is, and we have talked about it for the longest time, a regulatory authority. And we haven't really done a good job in terms of taking that discussion forward. And therefore, it's something which I would be very keen to work with the governor to, because uske baghair, without the gradings and without saying, who's there and who's investable, who's bankable, it becomes tough. And the second is foreclosure. Again, we made some good progress over the years, but practically, no one is convinced that this is going to work or this is working. तो ये अपने आप को एक फरेब देने की बात है कि जी हमने वो foreclosures law का कर दिया, हमने वो देख लिए जी, अब सब अच्छे की खबर, नहीं अच्छे की खबर. If people are not convinced that this is something which, which provides them the protection, then it's not going to work.